Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's a
Barber
real
tried to Carlos Boozer.
You tried to boozer your boy. It was picture day for DC.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Put him up.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
What a beautiful body kick.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Superman punch now. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, what a nice deceptive entry on the takedown there from the former middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. He's got the size advantage on most of these middleweights, and when he gets you to the ground, he's a very hard guy to buck up.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Weidman. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Weidman.
He's got to be careful here.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round."
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He's chased guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now,
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Gets the single leg takedown. Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the All-American Weidman. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Weidman. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Right into side control. Weidman's back in side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Knee on belly. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor. Now, you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Touched him with the strike there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice. Nicely done.
That one snuck in. Nice, right.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Try to establish that jab. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Nice defense.
Round 3 next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Weidman.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Can't take many of those. You got to check.
Swing and a miss by the All-American Weidman. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Weidman's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Another takedown lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the All-American Weidman. Side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Good work from the top here by Weidman.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Weidman. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Weidman's in half guard now. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to pull high over guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So his future is likely in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, of course, is this moment right here, and it is another big one to boost the legacy of the former UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. Ray Longo, Matt Serra going to enjoy this one, you can be sure. Chris Weidman is back, folks, and in a big way here tonight.